Championship greetings from Indiana, and tonight 14U softball variety on Renda Digital TV. We're coming to you from Optimist Park in White Township, just a couple inches away from St. Bernard of Clairvaux Roman Catholic Church for tonight's Little League All-Star Championship game featuring District 7, which is combined of players from Indiana, Clymer, and Marion Center, against District 11, which makes up of players of West Suburban. Welcome, everybody, inside the S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank, relationship banking, one customer at a time. Member FDIC from Kowalczyk Field at Optimist Park. Jake Slobodnik joining you here on Renda Digital TV. Thanking you so much that you could make us a part of your Thursday evening festivities. It's a great one. We got a lot of great local talent on the field tonight as Indiana, Clymer, and Marion Center team up, try to take down the forces of West Suburban. It's going to be a good one. Indiana, well, we don't know the home and away teams yet, but Indiana in their pink uniforms and West Suburban in their gray/red uniforms. Didn't even know this game was going to happen until about a couple of days ago. Indiana, the District 7 team, was set to face another team. They bowed out, and so we were on the fence a little bit. Game time was tentatively tomorrow on Friday, but then it reverted back to Thursday, and West Suburban graciously stepped up and said, hey, we'll face Indiana here tonight. And that will be coming your way here at the top of the hour. We're just getting started. Countdown to first pitch here at Optimist Park. We're going to take a timeout, come back. Introduction of starting lineups and more from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, gearing up for 14U Little League All-Star Softball Championship Night on Renda Digital TV.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to forceturfsolutions.com.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Clymer Little League Board, a proud member of District 7 Little League Baseball and Softball, would like to congratulate the teams in today's contest for making it this far. They would also like to say thank you to all the District 7 teams for a great year of baseball and softball action. A huge thank you to all the area sponsors and volunteers that embody the spirit of Little League International, the largest youth sports organization in the world. Best of luck to all our Clymer area athletes and families participating in the All-Star Championships.
Team at the 700 shop, located in the heart of downtown Indiana, would like to wish all the Little League athletes the best of luck in the All-Star playoffs. And for the best local apparel in the area, the team at the 700 shop invites you to stop in and scout out the great value on men's and women's clothing. Tuxedos, suits, mission belts, Vineyard Vines, and Johnston & Murphy brands. Satisfying customers with great values for over 50 years. The 700 shop. Dress the part.
Indiana's premier fitness facility, Sobek Fitness, is excited to be a sponsor of Little League Baseball and Softball. Sobek Fitness is Indiana's only open-floor gym. One step inside and you will realize this is no ordinary gym. Sobek has the largest selection of equipment to choose from, including plate-loaded machines and plate select machines. Whether you are a seasoned veteran or new to a gym, Sobek has the equipment for your needs. Call Sobek Fitness to join, 724-801-8170, or check them out online at sobekfitness.com.
It's Brian from SeaWorld Satellites, your Dish Premier local retailer. Upgrade to Dish from DirecTV and get a $300 prepaid MasterCard. Just mention offer code DTV2DISH. Come in or call us today at 724-463-3200, extension 122 to learn more and make the switch to Dish. That's 724-463-3200, extension 122. Offer ends 7/12/23. Eligibility requirements and restrictions apply. Call for full details.
Pediatric Care Center of Indiana and Marion Center are proud to support our local Little Leagues in today's game. Each athlete has represented their league and their communities to the best of their abilities. Doctors Rizwan and Amina Jabber and their entire team at both locations would like to wish both teams the best of luck in today's contest and in the future. The Pediatric Care Center, 2 locations located in the 119 Professional Center in Indiana and the Mahoning Medical Center on Highway 403 in Marion Center.
Lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
Slovak Club is a proud supporter of Little League International and wishes all the teams participating in the championships the best of luck. The Clymer Slovak Club has a long tradition of supporting youth athletics and is proud to be associated with these young athletes, their families, and community partners. Located at 295 Franklin Street in Clymer, the Clymer Slovak Club is open 7 days a week. New members are always welcome, so stop on by. Good luck to the District 7 teams from your friends at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Whether your goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes, at Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Hello, this is attorney Patrick Doherty. In sports, teamwork is important. That's why I'm pleased to announce the addition of attorney Amy Doherty to my team. Whether it's criminal law, divorce, child custody, child support, wills and estates, or buying and selling a home, our team is here for you. Visit us at 737 Water Street in downtown Indiana to discuss how our team can work for you. Good luck this season from the Law Office of Patrick Doherty.
Welcome back to Kovalchik Field at Optimist Park, gearing up for tonight's Little League All-Star Softball Championship game. This is the second game of a potential best-of-3 series. Well, it is a best-of-3 series. Potential third game would be tomorrow night, and for that to happen, West Suburban would need to beat Indiana tonight. Indiana took the game last night. If Indiana wins, they will win the championship for the district, and they will also head into the state Little League playoffs as well. But that'll all be determined as the game unfolds. For now, let's get to our starting lineups for tonight. Let's start first with the visiting West Suburban team out of District 11. They start off with, and I forgot the number for one of them, but we'll get that here in a second. Alex Ladika, the second baseman, starts off. Callie Lynch, the shortstop, bats second. Bella Kiss, the extra hitter, one of the extra hitters, will bat third. Cleanup, Liz Veronese will bat cleanup, and she's doing the catching today. Kelsey Muto, the center fielder, bats fifth. Lamaya Stevens bats sixth and will play first base. The second extra hitter, Addie Dunbar, will bat seventh. Kristen Stiles bats eighth, and she will do the pitching today. Kylie Durst, the left fielder, bats ninth. Ellie Ladika will bat 10th and play third base, and Audra Rudolph will bat 11th and play in right field. For District 7's team, featuring players from Indiana, Clymer, and Marion Center. Leading off will be the shortstop, Kaylee Cass. The second baseman, Rylan Blindstone, will bat second. Macy Miller, the three-hole hitter, will do the catching today. And cleanup, the third baseman, Caitlin Hauser. Riley Mahaffey, the pitcher, will bat fifth. Ella Gaston will follow her in the sixth spot. She plays first base. The first of two extra hitters, Brayson Silvis, will bat seventh. Olivia Ruddick will bat eighth. She's the right fielder. Second EH, Rachel Livermore, bats ninth. Emma Todd, the center fielder, bats 10th. And left fielder Lexi Ray will bat 11th. Pitchers today, Riley Mahaffey for District 7, Kristen Stiles for District 11. And we'll talk more about these girls, how they got here, and their personal interests. We got some fun facts from both teams. We thank them so much for giving them to us, and that'll happen throughout the game. Might even get some extra stuff in here as well as we get set for tonight's first pitch at Optimist Park. Beautiful night for some championship softball. Currently 85 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Gentle breeze has been blowing, 5-mile-an-hour winds blowing northeast, and they've been blowing steadily for the past couple of hours now, so not too harsh conditions. Humidity at 52%. Both teams taking their place on the foul lines, and we will take a timeout as they do the Little League Pledge and the Pledge of Allegiance. First pitch from Optimist Park is next on Renda Digital TV.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to forceturfsolutions.com.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Indiana Little League is proud to be a sponsor of today's game. The Indiana Little League is also proud to offer various divisions of softball and baseball, from t-ball all the way to senior league play. With 4 fields to use at Optimist Park and the field partnership with East Pike Complex in White Township, the Indiana Little League has been able to offer outstanding facilities for these young athletes. A special thank you to all the local sponsors, businesses, and families that have made these facilities possible. Best of luck to all the District 7 teams.
Finishing up with a Little League Pledge here at Optimist Park. Kovalchik Field, designated field number 1 here at Optimist Park on a beautiful night for some championship Little League All-Star Softball and Renda Digital TV. We want to thank our friends at Force Turf Solutions for presenting today's presentation of Little League All-Star Softball on Renda Digital TV. And we thank you for tuning in. Jake Slobodnik joining you from the first baseline in our S&T Bank broadcast booth. S&T Bank Relationship Banking, one customer at a time. Member FDIC. Still no word on who's the visitor, who is the home team today. We'll have that for you as soon as the teams take the field. And while we await them, we will just make one little adjustment here in the scorebook before we get ready for today. I apologize, West Suburban actually wearing their white and red uniforms. Indiana /Clymer /Marion Center in their pink tops, gray pants, pink socks, and black and white cleats. They will be the home team. District 11 from West Suburban will be the visitors. They will bat first, led off by Alex Ladika, wearing number 2. For those who may not have been here before, the infield is made of turf, outfield made of pure grass. So a little bit of a change of material as you head out onto the field. Take a look at the defensive alignment for District 7's team, featuring players from Indiana, Clymer, and Marion Center. We'll start with the outfield in left, Lexi Ray, Emma Todd in center, and Olivia Ruddick in right. Those names will change. And we talked to the coaching staff for District 7 before the game, and they will rotate their outfielders every single inning. Across the horn in the infield, Caitlin Hauser at third base, Kaylee Cass at shortstop, Rylan Blystone at second. At first base, Ella Gaston. Doing the catching today, Macy Miller. And in the circle is Riley Mahaffey. She'll go out looking to pick up a win for Indiana /Marion Center /Clymer. Not used to 3 teams combining into one, so I apologize if I just address this D7 team as Indiana. But no, 4 school districts represent this District 7 team. Indiana, Marion Center, Purchase Line, and Penns Manor, all attending 8th and 9th grades. Managed by Lindsay Hauser, assisted by Beth Blystone and Brian Miller. Hey, we know that guy, Brian Miller. Said hi to Andy Hartz, our executive producer / camera operator tonight, taking some time out of his day to help us bring this game to you on Renda Digital TV. So Alex Ladika will step in to the right-handed batter's box here to lead off the game. She's played softball for 9 years, but despite her longevity in the game of softball, she is a huge fan of hockey. Our general manager, Mark Burdig, over at Renda Media, would approve of that. Now, if she's a Penguins fan, she'll earn a fan for life. West Suburban's coach giving us the okay that we are good to go, and we are ready for some championship softball. Mahaffey toes the rubber, fires the first pitch of the game, in there for a called strike. 6:03 first pitch here this evening. Ladika down 0-1 in her premier at bat of the day. Not a drop of rain in sight. Was threatening the past couple of days, but that's since waited away as that one's fouled off. 85 partly cloudy skies. Sunset expected around 8:50 tonight, so we should get about 2 hours and 50 minutes of game time in before things get dark around here. Next one, swung on and missed, strike three. 3 straight pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. That's the first strikeout for Mahaffey, and that's the first out of this ball game. And now with one out, here comes the shortstop, Callie Lynch, wearing number 99. 8-year softball player. Loves to indulge in sushi. Wonder if she is planning or stopped already at Umi Hibachi Steakhouse. Got some good sushi over there. She watches ball one. (1-0). Gets her to foul one off to even the count at 1. On deck, Bella Kist, the extra hitter, 1 of 2. Not too common you see extra hitters in the top of the lineup, but you will see it from time to time. 1-1. Wave and a miss on the off speed. After falling behind 1-0 to start the at-bat, Mahaffey's ahead 1-2. Looking for her second straight strikeout or just a second out. Checks her wristband, toes the rubber once again inside the circle. Winds and deals. Just missing the corner, evens count at 2-2. Next offering. Lined softly in the infield, right at the shortstop, Kaylee Cass, and she gloves it for the second out of the inning. Back-to-back outs. And now looking to start some 2-out lightning is Bella Kiss, the extra hitter, wearing number 8. 7-year softball player, and envying the District 7 jerseys as her favorite colors. Pink, first pitch to her. Popped high to the left side and out of play, foul. Just a little ahead of it to open up her first at-bat of the afternoon. Next pitch, misses. Brings the count to 1-1. Decent crowd on tap. Majority of fans lining the first base side or the right field area. Next one, offered and missed. Strike 2. Riley Mahaffey looking to retire the first set of batters she faces. 1, 2, 3. She gets back in the rubber, winds and fires. Fouled off. She stays alive. Still ahead 1-2. Mahaffey back in the circle. Next pitch. Wave and a miss, strike 3. She strikes out the first 2 batters she faces and retires a side in order. We've played a half inning of softball here at Optimist Park. It's 0-0. D7 coming to bat next on Renda Digital TV.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to ForceTurfSolutions.com.
Centerbank.com. Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community? Looking for a bank that has all the latest options that a hometown bank should have? For personal and business banking, home loans and student loans, and fraud protection that's state-of-the-art, trust Marion Center Bank. With locations servicing Indiana, Armstrong, and Cambria counties. Struggling with student loan applications and decisions? Now is the perfect time to inquire about student loans at Marion Center Bank. MarionCenterBank.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Bottom of the first we go, and District 7's Riley Mahaffey able to retire the first three batters she faces. Now her team comes up looking to score some early production, and they will be led off by Kaylee Cass, a shortstop. Rylan Blystone, second base, follows her. Catcher Macy Miller bats third. Third baseman Caitlin Hauser bats cleanup. Riley Mahaffey will bat fifth. Ella Gaston, the first baseman, bats sixth. Grayson Silvis, the extra hitter, will bat seventh. Olivia Ruddock, the right fielder, bats 8th. Second extra hitter, Rachel Livermore, bats 9th. Emma Todd, center fielder, 10th. And Lexi Ray, the final hitter, batting 7th. On the mound for West Suburban, or in the circle, I should say, is number 1, Kristen Stiles, wearing number 7, greeted by her teammates in the circle. 0-0 our score as we play the bottom of inning number 1 on Renda Digital TV, presented by Force Turf Solutions. Cass steps in. First pitch she sees. Lined lazily in the infield, right to the shortstop, though, over to first. One pitch, one away in the bottom of the first. On the 6-3 putout, there's the first out of the inning, and in steps Rylan Blystone. Getting started second base today, also plays catcher and first base. Plays travel softball with the Bullpen Bulls, also plays basketball and volleyball. Will be a freshman at Indiana High School come the fall. One out, first pitch she sees, popped high and out of play, foul behind home plate. Blystone already has some awards under her belt. She won the Robeson Scholar Athlete Award for playing sports and maintaining a 4.0 GPA, so Scholar Athlete. Next one. Fouled off to the right side. She's behind 0-2. Next pitch. This is low. Good waist pitch, 1-2. For those of you watching on Renda Digital TV, if you have a good luck message you want to relay to a player or the team itself, go ahead and use the live chat feature. As slow moving pitch by Stiles. It's Blystone to swing and miss. 2 quick outs here in the bottom of inning number 1. As I was saying, you want to type in the live chat feature. We will try to get them on the air for you here. And now in steps Macy Miller, the catcher, lines this one sharply into center field for a base hit. Wasn't wasting any time as she took the first pitch she saw right back to center. And this one gets by the pitcher, the throw down to second, and Miller's going to be out on a dot. So after surrendering the hit, a base running blunder will thwart any attempt for District 7 to put up a run. We've played a full inning of softball at Optimist Park. It's 0-0. Second inning of action next on Renda Digital TV.
Clymer Little League Board, a proud member of District 7 Little League Baseball and Softball, would like to congratulate the teams in today's contest for making it this far. They would also like to say thank you to all the District 7 teams for a great year of baseball and softball action. A huge thank you to all the area sponsors and volunteers that embody the spirit of Little League International, the largest youth sports organization in the world. Best of luck to all our Clymer area athletes and families participating in the All-Star Championships.
Team at the 700 shop, located in the heart of downtown Indiana, would like to wish all the Little League athletes the best of luck in the All-Star playoffs. And for the best local apparel in the area, the team at the 700 shop invites you to stop in and scout out the great value on men's and women's clothing. Tuxedos, suits, mission belts, Vineyard Vines, and Johnston & Murphy brands. Satisfying customers with great values for over 50 years. The 700 shop. Dress the part.
Centerbank.com. Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community? Looking for a bank that has all the latest options that a hometown bank should have? For personal and business banking, home loans and student loans, and fraud protection that's state-of-the-art, trust Marion Center Bank. With locations servicing Indiana, Armstrong, and Cambria counties. Struggling with student loan applications and decisions? Now is the perfect time to inquire about student loans at Marion Center Bank. MarionCenterBank.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Through 1, 0-0 between District 7 and District 11. Ready for the second inning as Liz Veronese steps in and watches a first pitch ball. Mahaffey finished that first inning with 2 strikeouts under her belt. 1-0. Misses high to Veronese. Eight-year softball player Liz is, and her favorite player is Bella Dayton. Next one, fouled it off. Still ahead in the count though, 2-1. Bella Dayton, an outfielder for the Texas Longhorns softball team. Next one, wave and a miss, strike 2. Mahaffey with an even count at 2-2. The pitch. This is outside. Tried getting under Chase. Doesn't bite though. It's now 3-2. Count is full. On deck, the center fielder Kelsey Muto. Next one, 3-2. Grounded up the middle into center field. A base hit. And that's going to roll a little bit. She's going to round first, head to second. The throw in is in time. And they got her. She dove head first into second base, but a great throw by the center fielder Emma Todd nails her. So mark it as a hit, and then an 8-6 put out. 1 out in the inning for Kelsey Muto. Muto getting the start in center field. First pitch she sees is a little high. Kelsey, also an 8-year softball player. Her favorite memory going to the championship for regionals. Next one in there for a called strike, right at the knees. Next one, swing and a miss. Strike 2. I gotta see the scoreboard. Right behind you. Counts 1-2 to Muto. Mahaffey quickly ahead. Winds and deals. Swing and a miss. Her third strikeout of the evening. Quickly 2 away here in the second inning. So now with 2 away, here comes Lamaya Stevens, the tall first baseman for District 11. Like many on the team, 8-year softball player. First pitch she sees. Sky deep to right field. Back goes the right fielder and makes the catch. That's number 14, Rachel Livermore. Started the game as the extra hitter, comes into right field in the second inning and gloves it for the final out of the inning. District 11 gets a hit, can't bring them across, and we played an inning and a half. It's 0-0 on Renda Digital TV.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to ForceTurfSolutions.com.
Indiana's premier fitness facility, Sobek Fitness, is excited to be a sponsor of Little League Baseball and Softball. Sobek Fitness is Indiana's only open-floor gym. One step inside and you will realize this is no ordinary gym. Sobek has the largest selection of equipment to choose from, including plate-loaded machines and plate select machines. Whether you are a seasoned veteran or new to a gym, Sobek has the equipment for your needs. Call Sobek Fitness to join, 724-801-8170, or check them out online at sobekfitness.com.
Caitlin Hauser digs in, ready to lead off the bottom half of inning number 2. 0-0 between District 7 and District 11 here in this championship softball game. First pitch of the inning. In there, called strike. Hauser starting at third base today, also playing first base, catcher, and does pitching from time to time. Also plays the bullpen Bulls. You'll hear that a lot with these players. Next offering. This is just low. Along with softball. Volleyball player as well with Ridgetop Volleyball Club, also plays basketball. Interesting fact about her, she lives on a farm as she fouls this one off. And obviously with farm, there's the love for being outside and obviously animals there. Favorite one, her horse, Scarlet. And when she's not outside or on the softball field, she likes drinking coffee. This one grounded or lined right to third base. And a quick glove over there by Ellie Ladika makes the first out of the inning. And now here comes the pitcher, Riley Mahaffey, looking to help her own cause. First plate appearance for her today. One hit so far for both teams. First pitch bounces in the dirt, easy take for Mahaffey. Stiles on the circle once again, the next offering. Mahaffey skies that high in the infield on the right side, moving over to Stevens. Calls off her second baseman, Alex Ladika, and gloves it for the second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down so far in the bottom of inning number 2. And in steps Ella Gaston. Gaston also playing outfield, but getting the start at first base tonight. Plays travel softball for the bullpen Bulls. And she's a thrower for track and field. First pitch just misses inside. Gaston moving slightly out of the way. Like Caitlin Hauser, Ella likes to be outside. Next one's grounded, foul, behind home plate. Stiles works a 1-1 count. Gaston digs back in. Next one bounces at home plate. It's now 2-1, Gaston ahead. Efficiency, the name of the game for both these pitchers so far. And Stiles looking to make a spotless second inning here. Next pitch. That one's grounded weakly in the field, right back to Stiles. Turns, throws to first, and puts it away. 3 up, 3 down goes District 7. We're through 2 in just 17 minutes of softball at Optimus Park, and we're scoreless on Renda Digital TV, presented by Force Turf Solutions.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
There are lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
First pitch of the third inning is a ball to the extra hitter, Addie Dunbar. Goes up against Riley Mahaffey. Both pitchers doing pretty well the first 2 innings. Next offering misses. 2-0. 79 spots due up this inning. Pitcher Kristen Stiles due up next for District 11. Next offering. In there, called strike. Maffey, an extended look toward the dugout. Next pitch, grounded weakly up the middle. Over as shortstop, can't get it though. It's past her outstretched glove. Kaylee Cass, great hustle to it though. That's an infield single, or that's a ground ball single for Dunbar, and now that brings up a leadoff base runner. Just the second hit for District 11 tonight. And here comes Kristen Stiles, the pitcher. Stiles batting from the right side. Runner on first, nobody out. Mahaffey back in the circle. First pitch to her. Misses. Next offering. That just missed a little bit low. 2-0 count out of Stiles. Her first plate appearance tonight. Good so far in the circle through 2 innings. Now looking to chip in offensively. Next one, 2-0. Gets her to swing at one. That was right down the middle. Comes up empty, moves the count to 2-1. Pull up my fact sheet here. Next one. This is 3-1 out of Stiles. 11-year softball players, Kristen. Favorite drink, a pink drink from Starbucks. One's with the little strawberries, and that one's poked deep to left center field. Outfielders treating back, and that's going to roll to the wall. Extra bases. They're going to wave the runner around third. She will score easily as the errant throw allows the run to score, and it's an RBI double for the pitcher, Kristen Stiles. 1-0 lead for District 11. Almost had a chance at leaving. But hey, they'll take an extra base hit, and in steps Kylie Durst with nobody out. Runner on second. And an insurance run. First pitch she sees popped high in the infield. Moving over is second baseman Blystone. Camps under it. Barely had to move. And there's one out here in the inning. So now here comes Ellie Ladika, the third baseman, batting 10th. Both teams batting 11 players tonight. First pitch to her is fouled off into the netting behind home plate, 0-1. Kylie wearing number 26, playing softball for 9 years. Favorite college team, Florida State. Don't see too many Seminole fans nowadays, but glad to see the next generation is a fan of them, as this one's popped high and out of play toward the right side, almost into the neighbor's yard, but the fence keeps it in. And Aladika behind 0-2. Third inning here from Optimist Park. It's 1-0 District 11. Played in the first run of the game earlier this inning. Next offering. Trying to get the corner. Doesn't get the call, though. Good waste, though. 1-2. Next offering, 1-2. That one's lined sharply right to shortstop, though. Cass right there to snag that out of midair, and there's 2 outs here in the inning. That strands the runner at second base. And here comes Audra Rudolph. Rudolph starting in right field tonight. And they're going to get a courtesy runner out there at second base. And it will be Ladika who just lined out. So, Rudolph up, 7-year player. Favorite player, Maya Brady. First pitch she sees, lined up the middle and right at Blystone for the final out of the inning. District 11 able to scrape a run across. We're through 2.5 at Optimist Park. It's District 11 1 and District 7 0 on Renda Digital TV.
Indiana Little League is proud to be a sponsor of today's game. The Indiana Little League is also proud to offer various divisions of softball and baseball, from T-ball all the way to senior league play. With 4 fields to use at Optimus Park and the field partnership with East Pike Complex in White Township, the Indiana Little League has been able to offer outstanding facilities for these young athletes. A special thank you to all the local sponsors, businesses, and families that have made these facilities possible. Best of luck to all the District 7 teams.
Slovak Club is a proud supporter of Little League International and wishes all the teams participating in the championships the best of luck. The Clymer Slovak Club has a long tradition of supporting youth athletics and is proud to be associated with these young athletes, their families, and community partners. Located at 295 Franklin Street in Clymer, the Clymer Slovak Club is open 7 days a week. New members are always welcome, so stop on by. Good luck to the District 7 teams from your friends at the Clymer Slovak Club.
Pediatric Care Center of Indiana and Marion Center are proud to support our local Little Leagues in today's game. Each athlete has represented their league and their communities to the best of their abilities. Doctors Rizwan and Amina Jabber and their entire team at both locations would like to wish both teams the best of luck in today's contest and in the future. The Pediatric Care Center, 2 locations located in the 119 Professional Center in Indiana and the Mahoning Medical Center on Highway 403 in Marion Center.
District 7 looking to get that run back. They trail 1-0 here in the bottom of the third as Grayson Silva steps in, watches the first pitch ball. Ahead 1-0. Grayson, the extra hitter, 1 of 2 for District 7. At least starting off. Got to think those extra hitters will be rotated in the outfield here as the game goes on. Silva's plays for the travel team Gamma Storm, and she also plays basketball. This one's roped into right field, and a diving catch by the right fielder, Audra Rudolph, and she held on to it. You don't see many plays like that in Little League, but on the rare occurrence, it's always great. That's an electric first out by the District 11 defense. And 1 out now for Olivia Reddick, the right fielder for District 7. Reddick plays travel basketball for Emerson Elite. Travel softball for the Bullpen Bulls. Also plays volleyball and track. Loves a good steak and loves to be outside. Bunts the first pitch she sees. Beautiful one down third base, but defense read it perfectly, and the throw to first is in time. So quickly 2 outs here in the District 7 half of the third. Now 2 quick outs. Here comes Rachel Livermore, the second extra hitter in the starting lineup. Livermore, versatile softball player. Play outfield, shortstop, and first base. First pitch she sees is a called strike. Along with softball, plays volleyball, basketball, travel softball for the Bullpen Bulls. Her nickname is Ratchet. No explanation given why that is. This one's grounded sharply down the left field line, but foul. This count 0-2. And her favorite position, if you were to ask her where she loves to play, is the outfield. Now a quick 0-2 count to Livermore. Stiles just cruising. Next offering. Grounded sharply up the middle. Off of Stiles' glove, but right there's a second baseman. Ladika to back her up. Throws onto Stevens and retires aside to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Go the District 7 team. We head to the 4th inning. It's 1-0 District 11 on Renda Digital TV, presented by Force Turf Solutions.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to ForceTurfSolutions.com.
It's Brian from SeaWorld Satellites, your Dish Premier local retailer. Upgrade to Dish from DirecTV and get a $300 prepaid MasterCard. Just mention offer code DTV2DISH. Come in or call us today at 724-463-3200, extension 122 to learn more and make the switch to Dish. That's 724-463-3200, extension 122. Offer ends 7/12/23. Eligibility requirements and restrictions apply. Call for full details.
Resume action here in the top of the 4th as Alex Ladika grounds one off the second baseman Blystone's glove and into center field. She's going to reach on the E4. West Suburban coming out swinging here this game, looking to send this into an if necessary game tomorrow night. Callie Lynch digs in. Last time up, lined out to short. Early base runner here, and District 11 with a 1-0 lead, looking to extend that here. Squares the bunt, and almost a fantastic catch by the District 7 catcher, Macy Miller. Full extension dive, but just off the tip of her glove. But it's a positive result. It's a strike for District 7. Mahaffey back in the circle, fires. That one's grounded over the third baseman's head, and it'll trickle into short left field for a single. Two immediate base runners as Lynch singles, and Ladika moves over to second, and here comes Bella Kist. Last time out, struck out on 5 pitches to end the first inning. RBI opportunity over there at second base. First pitch she sees a little high and outside, takes it for a ball. Last time worked a 1-2 count, fouled off a pitch as well before striking out. Next one misses high and away. Runners take a little bit of a lead, but they retreat back shortly after. Next one, high and away, ball 3. Already sitting comfortably 3-0, and Liz Veronese, the cleanup hitter, awaits on deck. And you got to think she would love coming up with insurance opportunities all over the pond. 3-0 on the way. That one misses high and away, ball 4. Bases are loaded after the 4-pitch walk. And here comes Veronese. She singled, but was thrown out from center field trying to take second base in her first go-around. She digs in. Infield playing in. First pitch to her. Skied high into shallow center field. Coming on are 2 outfielders, and the ball's dropped. And she'll throw to third. She's out at third. The run will score. So it'll go as an E8 on Veronese. And it's a 2-0 lead now for District 11 after Ladika comes around to score. 1 out in the inning. First pitch misses low to Kelsey Muto. Struck out swinging back in inning number 2. Next offering, wave and a miss, evens the count at 1-1. Two 2-0 the score as we play the 4th inning. Mahaffey in a little bit of trouble, looking to get out of it. Next one, called strike off the glove of the catcher though, and both runners will advance one back. 2 more insurance opportunities out there at second and third. Muto behind 1 and 2. Mahaffey deals. That one's low. Good block behind the dish by Miller. Evens count at 2 and 2. Not a deep backstop, so you have to take a wild carom for any of the runners to think about going home. Next offering, 2-2. Wave and a miss, strike 3. Mahaffey bounces back with a swing and strikeout. That's the second of the game for Muto, and there's 2 away here in the 4th. And here comes Lamaya Stevens, the first baseman. Flew out to right. Hit it pretty deep, though. If there was a warning track, she would have hit it 2 there. She's looking to drive home the 2 runs from second and third and extend this lead. First pitch she sees. Wave and a miss at 1. That's sunk. She's got the power. She can get a hold of one. Look out, left center field. 0-1. That one's lined sharply down the left field line, but foul. Little ahead of it. Brings count 0-2. Mahaffey in the circle trying to get out of this jam. Already 2 runs across. One of them this inning. That being an unearned run. Next offering. Stevens fouls it off into the netting above home plate. She extends this at bat for a brief period of time. Mahaffey back in the circle. With an 0-2 count against Stevens. Taking a couple more practice hacks. Some good luck messages. Sue Leap says, good luck, Riley Mahaffey, from Nanny and Granddad. Travis Trimble says, good luck, Macy Miller, from your sister and mom in Kentucky. Next one lined sharply into left, a base hit. One run will score. Another is going to come around to score easily. A 2-run single for Lamaya Stevens. And it's now a 4-0 District 11 lead here in the fourth. And after the 2-run single, here comes Addie Dunbar, the extra hitter, singled and came around to score. First pitch takes one, almost runs in on her, and it's 1-0 count. Longest inning by far for any team. Next pitch bounces in what would be the dirt for a ball. Throw down to first, not in time. She dives back in safely. 2-0. Next one misses low. 3-0 count to the left-handed hitting Dunbar. On the way. This is just a little high, ball 4. Stevens will head on over to second base. Dunbar takes first on the free pass. Here comes Kristen Stiles, the pitcher. Last time up, doubled home a run. Helped her own cause. Looking to extend the lead here. Her team leads at 4-0. First pitch. Fouled off. She went up there swinging, but a little under it. Next pitch. This is high for a ball. Good snag by Macy Miller. Next pitch. That one scoots by Miller. Both runners trying to advance one base. The throw down to third, not in time. Stevens in there safely standing. So 2 ducks on the pond in scoring position for Kristen Stiles, who's ahead in the count 2-1. Exact same spot. Oh, very similar actually. Ran a 3-1 count last time before doubling home a run. Now 2-1. Next offering. Skied high to the right side. Moving over is Gaston. And she collides with Stiles on the base path. I wonder how that's going to be rolled. Umpire at home's got his hands in the air. And he's going to come out and say something. And umpires are going to have a meeting. Home plate umpire Jason Hill trying to direct traffic. And I think the confusion is it obstruction? Gaston was trying to make a play on the ball. And if I remember correctly, Stiles stutter stepped out of the box. I think she was trying to avoid the collision. So now the question is it obstruction? And they're going to send Stiles back up to the plate, and I think they're going to call it a foul ball. So Stevens will head back to third. Dunbar will stay put at second. That crazy incident that just happened. Fortunately, the big thing here is that everybody was okay. Silvis over at first base now. That one's grounded weakly right back to Mahaffey. She throws over to Silvis at first and puts it away for the final out of the inning to stop the bleeding. But District 11 able to play 3 runs across. Heading to the bottom of the 4th, District 7 looking to make some noise on Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Hello, this is attorney Patrick Doherty. In sports, teamwork is important. That's why I'm pleased to announce the addition of attorney Amy Doherty to my team. Whether it's criminal law, divorce, child custody, child support, wills and estates, or buying and selling a home, our team is here for you. Visit us at 737 Water Street in downtown Indiana to discuss how our team can work for you. Good luck this season from the Law Office of Patrick Doherty.
District 7 team down 4 as we head the bottom of inning number 4. A couple of errors last inning and a couple of hits for District 11 allowed them to plate 3. Scored 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors in the inning as well, 2 left on base. And due up first for District 7, Emma Todd getting her first look at the plate here this evening. First pitch by Stiles in there, called strike. Boy, Stiles has been efficient out there in the circle. Emma Todd, mainly an outfielder, can also play shortstop as well. Plays basketball, volleyball, along with softball. That one's grounded to third. Mishandled over at third base, and she's going to reach. Just took a weird hop for Ali Ladika. And Emma Todd will reach on the E5. And here comes Lexi Ray. Lexi, primary left fielder. She plays volleyball and softball too for the Chill travel team. Lives on a farm. Helps with tending to sheep, pigs, cows, and a horse. First pitch is fouled off. No name for the horse. You got to think they have one, though, as well for the rest of their animals. 0-1. That one misses high. One pitch. In there, called strike. And now Rays behind 1-2. Stiles, who's been on auto control or on cruise control so far, gets her to swing at one that rose. And there's the first out of the inning. The lineup flips over now for Kaylee Cass. Cass up, grounded out to short. The first pitch she saw back in inning number 1. Hits her second look at the dish. Stiles renews her rosin on her hand. First pitch in there, called strike. For those wondering, yes, you are allowed rosin out there in the circle or on the mound. Don't really see it though in Little League, but you are allowed to have it. Next pitch. This is high. And glad you could join us here on Renda Digital TV coverage of the 14U All-Star Championship Series in Indiana. Next one, a strike to Cass. Brings count 1-2. Want to thank our friends at Forest Turf Solutions for being the presenting sponsor of our All-Star coverage. Next pitch, grounded weakly to the left side and foul. Stiles has had no trouble getting ahead of most of the batters she's faced tonight. And the next pitch, Cass Watches the ball, now evens the count at 2-2. The next pitch, grounded weakly in the infield. Shortstop has it, flips onto second for one. The no relay. Might have had a shot, but couldn't get a clean relay off. Either way, they get the out. That brings it to 2 away in the inning. On the 6-4 put out, Cast reaches via fielder's choice. Here comes Rylan Blystone, the second baseman. RBI all the way at first, if she can get one to the outfield. First pitch she sees in there, a called strike. Next one. That one misses high. The next one. Grounded weakly in the infield. Off third baseman's glove. That was a tough play to make. And it'll head into foul territory. That's a single for Blystone. So now Cass moves over to second base. Here comes Macy Miller, the 3-hole hitter. If she can poke one over the fence, it'll be a brand new ball game. Stiles looking to escape the inning with no runs across. The bottom of the fourth, it's 4-0, District 11. District 11 players from West Suburban. That one's lined into right. That's going to get down on a hop. Cass being waved home. The throw instead goes to third, and they will not get her. Now Miller's hung up in between base paths. She'll move over to second. RBI single, and she'll take second, and District 7 is on the board. And here comes Caitlin Hauser. She represents the tying run. But if she can get the one home from second and third, that would be a great start for her team. 2 outs, 2 aboard. The first pitch to her. Fouled off to the left side. The next offering. Takes a mighty hack, but comes up empty. Falls behind 0-2. Stiles, chance to get out of the inning with limited damage. Next one. Fouled off to the right side and out of play. Prolonging the at-bat for at least one more. Stiles with another offering. Bounces at home plate, good waste pitch, brings the count 1-2, and a great block by Liz Veronese behind the plate. Again, not a very deep backstop, but one takes a weird hop. Runner could come across. Next offering, swing and a miss at one that rose, and that thwarts the rally. But District 7 does play to run. We've played 4 full. District 11 leads 4-1 on Renda Digital TV.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to forceturfsolutions.com.
Whether your goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes, at Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Ready for the 5th inning, and District 11 ran into a little bit of danger last half inning, but some great pitching by Kristen Stiles thwarted any rally. District 7, though, plating a run. It's 4-1 as we head to the 5th inning. And for West Suburban, they will set up the 9, 10, 11 spots. Kylie Durst, the left fielder, will lead things off. Jake Slobodnik joining you from our S&T Bank broadcast booth here on Renda Digital TV, presented by Forest Turf Solutions. First pitch of the half inning in there for a called strike. Durst, last time up, flew out to second on the first pitch she saw. Next one misses low. West Suburban just trying to add some gravy onto this lead. 3-run lead, not too bad here in the 5th inning. West Suburban leads. They will take an if necessary game into tomorrow night. Indiana comes back and wins. District 17, consisting of Indiana, Marion Center, and Clymer. They will head into the state playoffs. This one grounded to second base. Blystone tosses over to Silvis at first and puts that away for the first out of the inning. Ellie Ladika now up. She's 0 for 1, lined out to short last time up, but worked a couple pitches in the at-bat. First pitch she sees, off speed and gets her swinging and missing. She finished her swing by the time that ball crossed the plate. That was just a great pitch by Riley Mahaffey. Interesting pitch choice, too, to start her off with the breaking stuff. Next one. Right down Broadway for a called strike 2. It's now 0-2 to Ladika. And Audra Rudolph on deck. This one's grounded weakly. Blystone gloves it, flips to first, and back-to-back 4-3 putouts here in the 5th. Comes Audra Rudolph, lined out to second last time up. First pitch to her. Corkscrew down the first base line. Silvis flips on to Blystone. So instead of a 4-3, it's a 3-4 putout. Quick inning for D7. They come back up the bat, trailing 3-4-1, heading to the bottom of the 5th on Renda Digital TV.
Clymer Little League Board, a proud member of District 7 Little League Baseball and Softball, would like to congratulate the teams in today's contest for making it this far. They would also like to say thank you to all the District 7 teams for a great year of baseball and softball action. A huge thank you to all the area sponsors and volunteers that embody the spirit of Little League International, the largest youth sports organization in the world. Best of luck to all our Clymer area athletes and families participating in the All-Star Championships.
CenterBank.com. Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community? Looking for a bank that has all the latest options that a hometown bank should have? For personal and business banking, home loans and student loans, and fraud protection that's state-of-the-art, trust Marion Center Bank. With locations servicing Indiana, Armstrong, and Cambria counties. Struggling with student loan applications and decisions? Now is the perfect time to inquire about student loans at Marion Center Bank. MarionCenterBank.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
To the bottom of the 5th we go. It's 4-1 West Suburban out of District 11. Looking to preserve this lead, and Riley Mahaffey, the pitcher, will lead things off. 5, 6, 7 spots due up for District 7. Players consisting of those from Indiana, Marion Center, and Clymer Little Leagues. First pitch of the inning to Mahaffey. This is high and away. Stiles returning to the mound or circle for District 11. That one's grounded sharply to left side and through for a base hit, a leadoff single for Mahaffey. She's now 1 for 2 on the day. Leadoff single brings up Ella Gaston. Gaston involved in the collision a couple innings ago and seems to be fine, taking up her at bat now. Last time up, grounded out to the pitcher on the 1-3 put out. Left side of the infield playing medium depth, at least shortstop is. Third baseman playing way ahead of the bag. First pitch. Misses for a ball, 1-0. Next offering. Misses high. Gaston ahead 2-0. The next pitch. in there for a called strike, catches the outside part. Now, last time up, Gaston worked a 2-1 count before grounding out, so could we see her first at-bat repeat herself? Next offering. Line sharply down the right field line, but foul. Brings count now to 2-2. Two on the way. It's fouled sharply to the right field line and out of play. Off a tree and somehow stays in the area. And Jason Hill, home plate umpire, looks toward each dugout saying, hey guys, I need some extra balls. Next one offering, misses outside, works the count full. Had one more left. And the young fan able to go down and get it. Full count offering on the way. Misses low, ball 4. Back-to-back base runners now. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. And here comes Grayson Silvis, who lined out to right her first time up. Diving catch out in right field by Audra Rudolph. Took a hit away. Nobody out, 2 runners on. Silvis batting from the left side, first pitch she sees. Takes a mighty hack. That one's fouled off, though, off the catcher. Silvis can find a gap in the outfield. It'll more than likely decrease the deficit to 1. The 0-1. Head off her helmet, and she'll get first base. That'll load the bases, the hit by pitch for Olivia Ruddick. And now West Suburban's going to go talk things over. At least the catcher will. Berenice will head out to talk to her pitcher. Mahaffey will be at third, Gaston at second, Silvis at first. And now we're going to see a conference. Olivia Ruddick, who grounded out to third her first time up on the first pitch she saw. Big opportunity ahead of her as the tying runs at first. She represents the go-ahead run here in the late goings. And so glad you could join us here on Renda Digital TV. We want to thank our friends over at Forest Turf Solutions for being the presenting sponsor of our Little League coverage. Also want to thank Andy Hart, our executive producer tonight / cameraman. And as always, we want to thank you, the viewer, for tuning in, making us a part of your Thursday. Mountain visit over. Styles still out there, looking to overcome this intriguing challenge ahead of her. Bases loaded. A hit, a walk, and a hit batsman this inning. Loads the bases for Ruddick. First pitch to her. This is just a bit outside. The next offering. Line sharply into center and caught by the center fielder on a dive, taking away what would be probably 2, maybe 3 runs. Kelsey Muto. If they're able to strand the runners here, we'll look back on that diving catch, and we'll call that the difference maker at the moment. So 1 out. Here comes Rachel Livermore. First pitch she sees. This is just a bit high. One-0. Catches the outside part of the black for a strike. Evens the count at 1. Next offering, Livermore skies that high to the right side and almost into the wagon behind the stands here in right side. Brings count to 1-2. Styles looking for the K. The pitch misses high. Thought about swinging. Brings count 2-2. The 2-2 to Livermore. Line softly into left. A base hit. 1 run will score. The throw will go to third. And she's out. She was on the bag, so it does turn into an out, but it also results in a run for District 7. It's now a 2-run deficit. Mahaffey came in to score. And Gaston was thrown out. 2 outs in the inning. Here comes Emma Todd. First pitch to her in there for a strike. Tying run still over there at first. Go ahead run at the plate. The 0-1. Todd misses low. Well, Stiles misses low on Todd, I should say. Next offering. Gets her to swing at 1. Misses. It's now 1-2. Next one. Catches the outside part, strike 3. And Stiles strands 2 runners on the bags. 1 comes across the score. We head to the 6th. It's 4-2 District 11 on Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Hello, this is attorney Patrick Doherty. In sports, teamwork is important. That's why I'm pleased to announce the addition of attorney Amy Doherty to my team. Whether it's criminal law, divorce, child custody, child support, wills and estates, or buying and selling a home, our team is here for you. Visit us at 737 Water Street in downtown Indiana to discuss how our team can work for you. Good luck this season from the Law Office of Patrick Doherty.
Indiana's premier fitness facility, Sobek Fitness, is excited to be a sponsor of Little League Baseball and Softball. Sobek Fitness is Indiana's only open-floor gym. One step inside and you will realize this is no ordinary gym. Sobek has the largest selection of equipment to choose from, including plate-loaded machines and plate select machines. Whether you are a seasoned veteran or new to a gym, Sobek has the equipment for your needs. Call Sobek Fitness to join, 724-801-8170, or check them out online at sobekfitness.com.
Ready for the 6th inning. New pitcher to tell you about for District 7. It's Kaylee Cass, the starting shortstop, moving over to the pitcher's circle. And Riley Mahaffey will move over to short, ending her day at 5 innings pitched, allowing 4 runs, 1 of them earned, and striking out 4. First pitch of the inning. His lineup flips over to Alex Ladika. Misses for a ball. Next pitch. That one misses as well. It's 2-0. Next one misses, 3-0. Officially an hour, 2 minutes into this game. It's 4-2, District 11 with the lead. District 7 clawing their way back. Next one in there called strike, brings the count 3-1. On the way. That one's lined sharply to left center field. That'll get down and over the fence, a home run. Off the bat, didn't look like it was going to get out of here, but it just had enough carry. Alex Ladika's solo shot extends the lead to 3, 5-2 District 11 here in the 6th. Now at this age, you throw a mistake pitch and you'll end up regretting it. Kaylee Cass just found that out with the first batter she faces. That one got every stitch of that one, and Ladika reclaims a 3-run lead. After the home run, here comes Callie Lynch. First pitch. In there for a strike. The 0-1. Misses high, easy take, 1-1. One on the way. Wave and a miss brings a count in favor of Cass, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the left side. Fair ball. Lynch will round first and she'll stay put. Seeing eye single down the left field line. Back-to-back hits for District 11. And in steps Bella Kist. Insurance run over there at first base. First one misses low for a ball. Kist today 0 for 1, walked and came around to score back in inning number 4 and struck out back in the first. The next offering. Catches the outside part for a strike. Brings count to 1-1. The 0-2. Misses just a bit high, brings count 1-2. Next one misses high for a ball. Someone tells me that counts wrong. I think it should be 3-1. It is 3-1. 3-1 to Kist. Next one, the line sharply but fouled on the left field line. Read that one out of the pitcher's hands perfectly. But she's just ahead of it. Count still full 3-2. Want to welcome the 50 watching here on Renda Digital TV. 5-2, West Suburban leads the District 7 team. Fouled off and behind home plate. It was 4-2 coming into the inning, but leadoff hitter Alex Ladika tattooed one over the left center field fence by the Gooden Associates sign out there here at Kowalczyk Field, and it's now a 5-2 contest. Full count offering on the way. Lazily fly ball over to the left side, and it'll get beyond the fence for a foul ball. Taking this count deep. Eighth pitch of the at-bat on the way. Fans, if you want a recap of this game, we'll have it tomorrow morning on our website, WCCSradio.com, and all 4 of our Renda media stations. Next one on the way. That one's skied high to the left side, moving over the left fielder, but that should get out of play foul. It does on top of the equipment shed. If necessary, game will be played tomorrow night, should West Suburban hold this lead for the remainder of the game. Next time we'll be with you on Renda Digital TV. It'll be Monday, July 10th. We'll have more specific information about that game next week. Full count offering on the way. Another high fly ball to the left side, which will get onto the equipment shed. Tenth pitch of the at-bat on the way. Next one on the way. This is high for a ball. She wins the battle, ball 4. There's 2 aboard, nobody out. 10-pitch walk. Great at bat by Kist. And here comes Liz Veronese. reached on an error and singled in today's game. 1 run scored for her as well. First pitch she sees, misses high and away. One out. Chase one low. Both runners will advance on the passed ball. Couple RBI opportunities out there on second and third. Berenice looking to extend this lead. West Suburban leading 5-2 in the 6th. The next pitch. Now bounced in what would be the dirt. Ball 2. Next pitch by Cass. This is outside for a ball. 3-1. Next one. Called strike, just catches the outside part. Brings the count full 3-2 to Berenice. Three-2 offering. Grounded sharply to left side off third baseman's glove. Right there, the shortstop, the backer up, throw to first, not in time. Gets by the first baseman. 1 run will score. Another one rounds third, but she'll stay put. That'll put runners at the corners. Nobody out. Runners to the corners, nobody out. 6-2 West Suburban lead, and the first pitch to Muto misses. Runner takes off for second. No throw. She'll get in there safely. Next offering. Scott high in the infield. Over is Mahaffey, trailing, and she gloves it for the first out of the inning. After the fly out, here comes Lamaya Stevens. Singled once, made it to third base, drove in 2 last time up. First pitcher off speed, bounces at the plate for a ball. One out. That one misses low. 2-0 now. Next one. Grounded softly to the right side, foul. Stevens still ahead, 2-1 though. Next offering, misses outside, 3-1. Next one misses, ball 4, and the bases are full once again. And in steps Sadie Dunbar. One out, bases loaded. Cass to face Dunbar. Here's the first pitch. Allen misses high. Next offering, Dunbar skies that, shallow left field, on comes the left fielder, it's going to drop. They couldn't get to it quick enough, and they throw home, nobody there, the run already comes across the score, it's 7-2. Chalk that up, an RBI single for Dunbar. And here comes Kristen Stiles, the pitcher. So runners take it station to station as a one run comes across the score. 7-2 in the sixth. First pitch to Stiles, misses. Round Weekly, the left side foul. Next one. Misses, throw down to first, and not in time. Almost got her, though, and the run's going to come across the score. Now they got Stevens hung up between third and second. She's going to retreat back to second base. Another run comes across the score. So Dunbar, I guess you could count that up as a deke on the base paths. Results in a free run. It's now 8-2. It's a 2-1 count to Stiles. This one's fouled off. 2-2 now. Next one, Stiles whiffs at one, strike three, 2 outs here in the inning. Comes Kylie Darce looking to keep this streak alive. 2 runners aboard, 2 out. First pitch to Durst. Watch the first pitch strike today. Grounded out to second, flew out to second. Next offering. This is high and away. This one grounded weakly over the right side off the first baseman's bag, and she's going to take first. Stevens heading home. Now she's caught between third and home. In a run down, throw to third, back to home. Catcher able to tag her out of the baseline. And they finally end the bleeding. To the bottom of the sixth we go. And it's 8-2, District 11 on Renda Digital TV.
Time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to ForceTurfSolutions.com.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
It's Brian from SeaWorld Satellites, your Dish Premier local retailer. Upgrade to Dish from DirecTV and get a $300 prepaid MasterCard. Just mention offer code DTV2DISH. Come in or call us today at 724-463-3200, extension 122 to learn more and make the switch to Dish. That's 724-463-3200, extension 122. Offer ends 7/12/23. Eligibility requirements and restrictions apply. Call for full details.
Bottom of the sixth we go. West Suburban leads it 8-2. And due up Lexi Ray for Indiana/Marion Center/Clymer. Addie Dunbar, the new pitcher for West Suburban, looking to lock this one in. First pitch of the inning, a wave and a miss at one that sunk. Next one, Ray swings and misses. It's now 0-2. 0-2 on the way. Able to foul it off and extend this at bat. Five innings pitch for Stiles in line for the win. 4 strikeouts, 2 runs, both of them earned. Next pitch, another foul ball by Ray. This one another foul ball, 3 straight fouls. Stiles also allowed 5 hits and only 1 walk. Next offering. That one's skied weakly to the left side, and it is down. Fair ball for Ray. Seeing I single down the left field line. Lineup flips over for Kaylee Cass. Well, it's a 6-run deficit. And here comes Kaylee Cass, who went into pitch last half inning. First pitch to Cass, misses low. Next one. Grounded to the left side. Diving stop by the third baseman. Throw to second for 1. They won't get Cass at first. That's an important first out, though, in the 6th. Cass reaches on the fielder's choice. Ray retired on the 5-4 putout. And the first pitch to Rylan Blystone in there for a called strike. Blystone today 1 for 2 with a single. Next one lined weakly in the infield. Right there's a shortstop throw to first across the diamond. Dropped by Stevens, so she'll be safe. So now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And in steps Macy Miller, the catcher. First pitch she sees. Sky to the right field area and caught by the right fielder for the final out of the inning. What a catch out there in right. And we'll see if we go to the 7th. And it looks like we will. To the 7th we go. It's 8-2, District 11 on Renda Digital TV.
Whether your goals include college education funding, retirement planning, generating income, or reducing taxes, at Crimson Wealth Management Group, we've got you covered. We make it easy for you to make the right decisions by offering you access to a comprehensive array of investment products and wealth management strategies under one roof. One stop for all your financial needs. Crimson Wealth Management Group is committed to helping you pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Stop in and speak with me, Doug Steve, today. You'll be glad you did. Securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
Ready for the 7th, 8-2. West Suburban leads it. Cass out there for another inning in the circle. And leading things off, Ellie Ladika for West Suburban. First pitch of the inning, grounded up the middle. Diving stop by Mahaffey. She's not going to be able to throw her out. It's an infield single for Ellie Ladika. Excellent attempt by Mahaffey over there at short, but that one tapered off just as she went full extension. And here comes Audra Rudolph. Squirts around to bunt. Runner takes off for second. Throw down. It's a beauty. The tag. And she is safe. They called her safe. And District 7's team is astounded. But I think the tag is a little high, so that'll go as a steal. And Rudolph, I believe that was a ball caught on her. Next one, chopped foul to the left side. The next one, dribbled right off of her. It's a foul ball, brings count 1-2. The next one, just misses low for a ball. It's 2-2. Next one, catches the outside part, strike three, and that's the first out of the inning. Now with that, the lineup flips over for Alex Ladika. Last time up, solo home run over the left center field fence. This time, she waits on one, and that might get down. It will. Single to right center field, shallow area. Throw goes to third. Ladika will head to second. And that'll be a single. Her second hit of the night. And her sister Ellie moves over to third base. And here comes Callie Lynch. Lynch today singled twice. First pitch she sees is a ball. Next one misses high for a ball, 2-0. The 1-0. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. It's 3-0 to Lynch. Next one in there for a strike on the outside part, 3-1. On the way. This is high, ball four. She was taken all the way, and she moves up. And the base is now full of West Suburban players. And here comes Bella Kist. First pitch she sees. This is outside. She waits on one, pops it up out of play in the left side. Kiss today walked twice, came around to score each time she walked, and struck out back in inning number one. Next one grounded sharply in the left side. Base hit, 2 runs. Are going to score. Throw home. Well, 1 run scores easily. The throw home. It's in time. And she's going to get her out of the baseline. 2 outs on the RBI single by Kist. Two outs. Here comes Liz Veronese. Runner at first, runner at second. And 2 away here. And Veronese watches the ball 1 low. Next one misses outside. Next pitch. Catches the outer corner. Two and 1 to Veronese. Next one, wave and a miss at 1. That might look like a changeup from out here. It's 2 and 2. The next one on the way. Waited on an off speed. Takes that to left field. 1 run's coming across. Throw home, and now they got a runner hung up. The throw to third is not in time. She's safe. So that'll say it's a single for Liz Veronese. That loads the bases. Here comes Kelsey Muto. Muto today 0 for 3. Pair of strikeouts and a flyout. Turn that around here with a single to the outfield. First pitch just misses inside. Next one fouled off. Next one skied high in the infield, heading towards shallow center field. Mahaffey calls everybody off, gloves it for the final out of the inning, and they strand the bases. 9-2 to the bottom of the 7th. Do or die time for District 7. We'll see if they can come back on Renda Digital TV.
Indiana Little League is proud to be a sponsor of today's game. The Indiana Little League is also proud to offer various divisions of softball and baseball, from T-ball all the way to senior league play. With 4 fields to use at Optimus Park and the field partnership with East Pike Complex in White Township, the Indiana Little League has been able to offer outstanding facilities for these young athletes. A special thank you to all the local sponsors, businesses, and families that have made these facilities possible. Best of luck to all the District 7 teams.
Pediatric Care Center of Indiana and Marion Center are proud to support our local Little Leagues in today's game. Each athlete has represented their league and their communities to the best of their abilities. Doctors Rizwan and Amina Jabber and their entire team at both locations would like to wish both teams the best of luck in today's contest and in the future. The Pediatric Care Center, 2 locations located in the 119 Professional Center in Indiana and the Mahoning Medical Center on Highway 403 in Marion Center.
Team at the 700 shop, located in the heart of downtown Indiana, would like to wish all the Little League athletes the best of luck in the All-Star playoffs. And for the best local apparel in the area, the team at the 700 shop invites you to stop in and scout out the great value on men's and women's clothing. Tuxedos, suits, mission belts, Vineyard Vines, and Johnston & Murphy brands. Satisfying customers with great values for over 50 years. The 700 shop. Dress the part.
Last chance for the Indiana Marion Center Climber team to the bottom of the 7th, and West Suburban leads at 9-2. West Suburban representing District 11. They get the final 3 outs here. They'll force an if necessary game tomorrow night. Indiana, though, looking to mount a 7-run comeback. They need 8 to win it, 7 to tie it. And they'll be led off by the 4-hole hitter, Caitlin Hauser. Hauser today is 0 for 2, lined out and struck out today. And the first pitch of the inning. This is low for a ball. Next one. Wave and a miss. Next one skied high to the right side near our broadcast booth. Moving over to Stevens, and she gloves it in foul territory for the first out of the inning. Now with one out, here comes Riley Mahaffey. First pitch to Mahaffey, misses outside. Next offering. This is the outer corner. That one's lined into center field, a base hit. That'll split the gap in left center. Mahaffey rounding first. She will head for second with a stand up, one out double out. Almost stand up, slides in the last second. A one out double for Riley Mahaffey, her second hit of the game. And here comes Ella Gaston. First pitch to Gaston, misses high. Next one misses outside. 2-0 to Gaston. Next one dribbled in front of plate on third baseline. They're going to let it roll and a foul ball call. Excellent job over there at third base by Ellie Ladika to just let that one continue rolling. Next one on the way. Misses a little low and away. 3-1 to Gaston. That one's grounded sharply up the middle and off the second base bag into center, a base hit. Mahaffey's going to round third. The throw is coming home. It's off target. The throw down to second, and they got her trying to swipe second. So while a run scores, Gaston gets thrown out heading to second base. She'll be credited with an RBI single. The 8-2 to 6 put out. Now with 2 outs, here comes Grayson Silvis. First one she sees grounded right at Stevens, the first baseman. She taps on the bag, and that will promptly end the ball game. West Suburban, they force a third game tomorrow night with a 9-2 win. Stick around, our truncated postgame show is next. 9-2 the final score from Optimist Park. We'll recap the game next on Renda Digital TV.
It's time to change the game. Force Turf Solutions is an innovative and experienced synthetic turf company that specializes in the design, installation, and conversions of sports fields and complexes throughout the United States through a strategic partnership with Shaw Sports Turf. If you're building a new field, converting an existing field, or replacing an existing synthetic turf field, then reach out to Force Turf Solutions. Community sports complexes, high school, college, and professional fields. For more information, go to forceturfsolutions.com.
There are lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
It's Brian from SeaWorld Satellites, your Dish Premier local retailer. Upgrade to Dish from DirecTV and get a $300 prepaid MasterCard. Just mention offer code DTV2DISH. Come in or call us today at 724-463-3200, extension 122 to learn more and make the switch to Dish. That's 724-463-3200, extension 122. Offer ends 7/12/23. Eligibility requirements and restrictions apply. Call for full details.
9-3, West Suburban beats District 7, consisting of players from Indiana, Marion Center, and Climate, to force an if necessary game on Friday night. Let's recap the game and how we got this far. West Suburban jumped out to 4 runs through 4 innings. They allowed one in the bottom of the 4th and then another in the bottom of the 5th, but then came out swinging, amounted for 4 runs in the 6th, and then added another one in the 7th to lay claim to the win 9-3. The winning pitcher tonight, Kristen Stiles, went 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, just 1 walk, 4 strikeouts and 2 runs, both of them earned. Addie Dunbar came in to pitch the final 2 innings for the Hold, allowed just 1 earned run. Losing pitcher Riley Mahaffey, she pitched 5 innings, allowed 4 runs, 1 of them earned though, 4 strikeouts in the game. Kaylee Cass came in, pitched 2 innings of relief, gave up 5 runs, all of them earned. Mahaffey excelled at the plate, 2 for 3 on the night with a double. Rachel Livermore and Ella Gaston each went 1 for 2 with an RBI for District 7. For West Suburban, Kristen Stiles the win, we already mentioned that. Addie Dunbar with a hold in the circle. Leading hitters, Alex Ladika 2 for 4 with a home run, and Lamaya Stevens went 1 for 2 with a pair of RBIs. If necessary game coming your way tomorrow night. And you can find more information from tournament officials and parents that you may know. We will not be broadcasting that game, so we do apologize. But for all of us here, thank you to Andy Hart for being our producer tonight, as well as our cameraman. I want to thank Forest Turf Solutions for presenting our coverage of Little League Softball, Championship Softball to you. As always, we want to thank you, the viewer, for tuning in. And that'll do it from us here. From all of us, my name is Jake Slobodnik, repeating the final score 9-3 in favor of West Suburban. And we will have more for you next week on Renda Digital TV. In 2 seconds, I'm going to record a radio recap on the stream, if that's all right. No, just keep it up, because I'm going to pull it from the live stream and just dub it in. And for radio purposes, we're going to do a radio recap here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. West Suburban out of District 11 forces a if necessary. 3, 2, 1. West Suburban out of District 11 forces a third if necessary game after downing District 7 of Indiana, Clymer, and Marion Center 9-3 Thursday night at Optimist Park. They jumped out to 4 early runs through 4 innings. They allowed 1 in the bottom of the 4th to District 7 and another in the bottom of the 5th, but then mounted 6 runs. Just got it all recorded.